What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Eli the Rebel. Welcome to the NDL top 5 plays from weeks 5 and 6. I apologize if this wasn't, properly uploaded on time, as I was waiting for week 6 to finish. I was afraid that we weren't going to finish week 6, because listen, DLCA got canceled. PDL is barely surviving right now, so the last thing I needed was for NDL to also die. 3 of the leagues that I run, 2.5 leagues that I run myself, PDL being the half, almost getting canceled. Oh man, crazy. It's been crazy. But you know what? We here now. All right. So weeks 5 and 6 top 10 plays today. And hopefully in a couple weeks we'll get the last episode for week 7 and 8. So please like the vid, subscribe to your boy if you want to see week 7 and 8, and then after week 7 and 8 we'll just do a top 5 for the entire playoffs once that is done. So yeah, let's just get this quickly, because it's getting pretty late right now as I'm recording this. I gotta speed this up. Yeah, this is number 10. We have Munich Miltanks here in the front. We have Yuki Kono, aka T Bustamante of the Dimishev Dark Cards on the far side here. So we're going to see a Dragon Dance actually. So the turn before that, Reggie Jago tried a cheeky sub on EQ. Was probably expecting Toxic there, but EQ broke the sub, did 25 there. Fine. Here just goes for a raw DD as the baby hippo goes for an earthquake, and this play right here is going to be the reason why we're starting off the countdown with this. Look at this +1 stab outrage, does not kill the baby hippo, and oof, just KOs the Reggie Jago back with earthquake. Ladies and gentlemen, baby hippo is a mon in a tier 5 that sometimes just gets overlooked, because again, you thought the big hippo SPDF was bad. This SPDF is just not crazy, but on the physical side, on the physical end of it, it can actually lift some hits. So that hippo is thick, man. Good. Hungry hippo over there. Same game for number 9. We have now we're getting into the the conclusion right here. I hate to spoil this to y'all, but it's going to be very similar to the number 10 play, as Mega Chomp living explosion from Reggie Alecki this time. So the new Reggies getting on the top 10 plays, but for the wrong reasons, unfortunately. But for the Dimishev Darkrai's, on the other hand, those big lives are going to start off the countdown simply because they were game changing, and if those things didn't happen, he probably would have, our hero probably would have lost. So congrats to Dimishev Darkrai's for getting the win. And those were your 10 and 9 plays on the countdown. So quickly we're gonna go over to number 8. This is Riders week 5. Yeah. Is this week 5? Yeah, this is his week 5 against Dr. Vaporeon, aka Barrett's coach of the Orlando Thwack. We're gonna play this one out simply because it's just we're gonna watch how Barrett gets the sun sweep right here. Ooh, nice crit on the Indeedee, by the way, but that's not the plays we want to see. We'll speed this up a little bit. Expanding force, hits the focus blast, razzle dazzle, but agility's up to fiery wrath of the Zam. Fine. Air slash, okay. So letting the Torkoal down was huge because now it's Shiftry's time to go sweep. Goes to Slowbro here, but you know, Knockoff was just killing stuff regardless. Shiftry, of course, Life Orb, Chlorophyll, the standard stuff. Here comes the big Solar Blade that's gonna, you know, smack the Azu out. And then last but certainly not least, the Meloetta. Yeah, Shiftry cleaned up this game. You know, Barrett played, you know, did what he had to do. This is actually the first week he brought Sun, believe it or not, and it definitely worked to his favor. So that was your number 8 play of the countdown. Number 7, we got Wex of the Leinster Elite Fans taking on Keystone of the Nassau Nido Kings. A very, you know, tight game until this play. So you see here we have this Lucario in front of the Scizor right here, because if we go back one turn, yeah, the Dazzling Gleam goes here, Volt Switch to the Lucario. But this is the play that's crazy right here. So you VP, then there's another Volt Switch, right? So now here comes this Scizor. So at this point, it was, I don't know if I would make this play myself if I was Keystone, but you know what? He did it. He must have been, this is a prediction guy right here, clearly, as he just U-turned out on the incoming Serena, comes back, goes into the Politoed right here to set up the raid. Just lets Politoed go down to Bandit CC, which just allows Sazuto to win the game. Right here, as you can see, Swift Swim in the rain is not something to sleep on right here. Yeah, three liquidations. It was a wrap. So yeah, that was the number 7 play. Keystone saw predicted an incoming Serena. U-turned out and got the rain up one last time for Sazuto to win. So good for Keystone on there. That's number 7. Number 6, we got, oh, would you look at that? It's myself versus the homie Gronk, aka Justin C of the you know, formerly the Black Room Ball Toys, but unfortunately they left after week 6. Unfortunate, but we missed the homie real quick, because, you know, shout out to the homie one time because he played really well against me. I ain't gonna cap, but look at this turn 1 though. Look at this turn 1 though. Yeah, it's Mold Breaker Drill, obviously. But look at the sweaty double, knowing that this thing resists the Iron Head. Oh man, you love to see it. That's just a little taste. Just a little taste of what's coming up next in number 5, folks. Same game. So it got the Mega off later on at like turn 3 or whatever. So the best move that Blastoise was hitting this Suicune with was Dragon Pulse. So as soon as the Aurora Veil disappeared, I figured that I go into this on another Dragon Pulse, immune. Then I just raw belly drum in front of this face, pop my Citrus. There's the Water Pulse. Doesn't kill, so I'm able to land a Play Rough. Woof! But then this Bronzong thinks it's sweet. Oh, I thief the Kasib Berry to get the kill. I lose by Unburden, but you know what? I killed I got the Bronzong kill. So, you know, it was a job well done for little Slurpuff right there, as the Diggersby U turns out on my thing. But one last time for the people, man. I almost Drain Punched here. I'm not even going cap, but you know, look at that. Who thief the Kasib Berry to kill the Bronzong? You love to see it. That was number 5. We're halfway done. So number 4, we got another Keystone game against the Pavilion Hunter, aka Quartz of the Salem Shedinjas. Look at the sweaty double. Another turn 1 sweaty double right here. As my guy's gonna get up the rain on Aruna Regis double. Good gracious God. I think what was happening is that he was reading a Will-O-Wisp play from Sableye anyway, so it was the right call for Politoed to take the Will-O-Wisp berm and get the rain up as well. But the better play from this game, this week 6 game, was this. So we talked about the double, right? This is for number 4. From number 4, so that was number 4 play. Number 3 is when Scald on the Eldegoss doesn't get the burn, unfortunately, but the number 3 play is what this Eldegoss does next. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduced you to some Quartz tech. Specs Weather Ball in the rain, folks. almost collapsed the Coco on site. Oh my. I'm gonna watch this one more time, folks. Coco comes in thinking it's safe. Oh! Who makes this? Only Quartz would make a demon set like that, man. Only Quartz would make a demon set like that. I mean, his record may be the lowest in the league, but he's still putting up a good fight. So I appreciate you, SSH. Congrats on getting the number 3 play. Number 2, okay. For the number 2 play, you know, I thought I had this at number 1, but I rewatched something else, which was bizarre. But you know, the number 2 play goes to DJS of the Tentacle Pirates, as they 6-0 will by Iron Defense Body Press. As you can see here, Mesa is trying his best to take this on. However, it's just not going to be a fun time. As you can see, Body Press is going to hit through this eventually. So, oh, wait a minute, gotta go back. As you know, Will's gonna Body Press back, and then there's the rest. So yeah, we all know how this story goes, unfortunately. It's still a good set though, don't get me wrong, but you know, it happens when you lose your best phaser in Dragon Tail Slowking. It allows for stuff like this to happen. It really does. But that's just how life works, I guess. That's just how Mons work, I guess. But that was only number 2 in our top 10. Let me show you number 1 real quick. So here is Wex week 6 against the Munich Miltanks, coached by Lors. So remember when I was bashing Lors and the Munich Miltanks for having Reggie Alecki and Reggie Drago in the beginning of the program for all the wrong reasons? Well, they certainly made up for it with this one Mon in particular. Okay, so this Chansey, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, gets the +2 Calm Mind. Wex clearly has no idea that Chansey is the most infamous, most deadliest of the special walls. And as a result of that, let the Lottie get toxic. And you saw the damage at +2 Calm Mind. +2 Calm Mind to Chansey was no problem. No problem whatsoever. However, yeah, that was literally the game. Like, I'm gonna skim through this. Like, look at Chansey go up and soft boil, take the U-turn, no problem. Just raw counters the incoming Lucario. So you already know, as soon as this Lucario goes down, Chansey pretty much wins this game, right? So here, Mian Xiao forces Lucario out. Here comes full switch, knock off. Here comes Chansey again, Moonblasted, 12%. Pitiful damage. Here comes the Lucario on Seismic Toss. Yeah. Chansey got all 6 kills this game. My goodness. That's why this was number 1 on the countdown, because I don't think I've ever seen, like, I've seen 6-0s before, but I've never seen one particular Pokemon 6-0 in this league. I don't even remember if a particular Mon 6-0'd somebody last season. You'll see a Mon 5-0 for somebody, but a full 6? A full 6? Crazy. Full 6? That's crazy. I mean, it did get a lot of, you know, support and stuff like that. I mean, and things like that. Like, you know, understand something, right? Like, you know, Lores had to pick sacks and stuff like that. But letting Chansey get all 6 kills, that is just insane. It is insane. Did Wex play that below average? Sure, but this, folks, when a Mon gets all 6 kills for you, I have to put it number 1, don't I? Don't I have to put it number 1? Yeah, man. Yeah, there's the toss, the counter. Software. Tough. I don't know, man. But hey, that's all I got for weeks 5 and 6 in the top 10. So I'm gonna go hit this sack. I'm getting kind of tired. It's been a long day today. Trying to get these people to finish. But it's been your boy Eli the Rebel. I'll see you guys next time. Deuce.